turned out to be a very satisfying run, I headed to the bathroom for a relaxing shower. I took my time washing and then drying my long, wavy hair. Dad always said that I had his hazel eyes and my mom's auburn hair. Like hers, my hair was mostly brown, with a glimmer of red in certain light. Even though I didn't normally wear much makeup, I added a light layer of mascara and pink lip gloss and called it good. Before leaving the bathroom, I stared at my eyes in the mirror, hoping to somehow discover new wisdom and experience shining from their depths. Instead, I found the same old Haley peering back at me. I didn't know why I expected to notice a change in my appearance. It was not as if I was going to magically transform from an innocent 17-year-old girl into a sophisticated woman overnight. Today may mark my first day of adulthood, but I knew that I was no more worldly than I was yesterday. I walked down the hallway Dad insisted on using as our personal art gallery to showcase my paintings and sketches. Arriving at my bedroom, I examined the contents of my closet for a few moments. Because of my reclusive lifestyle, I didn't have much of a reason to buy dressy clothes. Most of the time, I stuck to shorts or jeans and casual tops. Thankfully, Jessica sent me a new dress for my birthday, and I knew it was the perfect choice for tonight. After I finished zipping up the dress, I considered my reflection in the full-length mirror once again. The style of the dress was simple but flattering. It had wide straps, a scoop neckline, and was fitted through the waist, punctuated by a black bow before subtly flaring out. The hem rested a few inches above my knees, showing off my calves, toned from running. It was the type of dress that almost made me want to spin around and around just to watch it twirl. While the fit of the dress was exquisite, it was the color that made me really love it. The material was the perfect shade of sapphire blue, my favorite color. Peering at myself, I realized that I might not have totally transformed overnight, but I did feel like something was different today. For the first time since I could remember, I felt myself buzzing with excitement and maybe even a little hope. Late afternoon, I was finishing the last page of my book when my dad returned from work. He was home earlier than normal, but still covered in a layer of sweat and dirt. He set down his heavy gear with a thunk. I heard a note of happy surprise in his voice.
"Happy birthday, Haley. You look beautiful."
I felt my cheeks tint slightly and smiled. "Thanks. Jessica sent me this dress for my birthday." He laughed.
"I can always count on her to buy you something girly. Good thing, too, since we're going somewhere special for dinner this evening."
His delighted expression gave away that he had something up his sleeve. "We really don't have to do anything special. You know I'm happy to eat at the cafe." Although my dad made enough to take care of us, we didn't live extravagantly, and I hated the thought of him spending much money on me. Usually we went to a cute cafe a few towns over for special occasions, and I had expected the same tonight. Dad gave me a stern look.
"Haley, you only turn 18 once. I've had this planned for months, so just accept it. We're going to stop by the library and then go out to a nice dinner, and you're going to enjoy yourself."
When I didn't respond at first, he urged,
"Okay?"
I sighed. "Okay." His smile returned.
"Good. Give me a few minutes. I need to take a quick shower and change clothes."
While he showered, I rifled through the mail. It was mostly a superficial chore since nothing ever came other than bills or junk mail.
"Ready, Haley?"
he called from the other room. I answered, "Yes," as I grabbed my stack of library books and purse. Our gravel driveway crunched underfoot, and I stole a sideways glance at my dad as we neared the truck. Used to his daily uniform of jeans and plaid button-down shirts, it was nice to see him dressed up. His dark brown hair was clean and cropped short, and he had shaved, removing his usual scruff. After a summer outside, his normally tan skin had turned an even deeper shade of golden bronze, and his hazel eyes danced with anticipation. Once we were on the road, Dad had me laughing as he told me about a tourist who fell in the lake. He never shared anything about his career before moving to the mountains, but I had no doubt that he wasn't always a fishing